You can do it, Avengers! I believe in you! Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels. You ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks? What? No! Me neither. I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. Hope it's safe out today.
What are the weather settings today? I wonder if the people from the past of them have
Get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks? No! Me neither.
You can do it, Avengers! I believe in you!
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
I keep getting parking tickets. One day, I'll have a black card of my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want. Like a house, or a car, or 2 houses.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's Army, where every recruit gets a bed in our company barracks. Bring your own.
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Apparently, there's some shady kidnapping rackets going on down in the maintenance tunnels.
Every day's great at Alchemax.
Help! Where's my personal holographic assistant when I need him?
I wonder if the people from the past of the future would have more spacesuits in it.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
I hear the demonic.
Busy, busy, busy.
An interesting item.
Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
Another wonderful day in Chronopolis.
Shall What would New Avior do without Alchemax? Probably rely on some inferior brand, like Stark Fujikawa.
Hiveling's so quick to jump into danger.
Do you want to be sent to... This is not part of the game I am playing. Someone else should deal with this.
Warning, core has been compromised. Warning, core has been compromised. Please exit the shuttle in a calm and orderly fashion. Thank you for flying with us today.
If I were the coolest version of my dad...
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh? Making Chronopolis a safer place, one sleazeball at a time.
A fine day indeed.
Hello! Citizen in peril over here!
All right! Kang's defenses are down.
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
I'd say Xandar's actually looking pretty good. Considering the place was shot to bits, stomped all over by a Celestial, then ripped up and dropped into some kind of...
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
Has, anyone seen the Queen lately? I really adore her.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Where am I going? I feel like I'm just walking in circles. I should make a note of my path in future. Maybe I should make a note about that. Wait, where was I going?
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my brain. Just a little bit. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
Life sure is great when it's not raining Nova Corps ships.
World mind? Because I was really looking forward to chatting with my great-great-great...
Goons, bad guys, villains, crooks, enemies. Whatever you want to call them, go take them down.
Hello! Citizen in peril over here! Mustache, late for a meeting, thanks.
Has, anyone seen the Queen?
Making Chronopolis a safer place, one sleazeball at a time.
Come on, guard. I'm already. Ugh. Can someone do something about those awful Kang announcements? Listening to the guy who destroyed our home prattle on all day is not my idea of a good time.
I think I'll play some Hexagon Blitz in my break. Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost in the Hexagons, the boss is gonna blitz me.
I do so enjoy sitting next to the central fountain. It emits a sense of mystery, like there's some sort of
rational thinking to the rescue.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe we've overdone it with the number of Hydra skulls everywhere. But then I remember the old saying, you can take the Patriots out of America. Take the Patriots. Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
What am I in for today?
Hulk ready to smash.
Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Lap 98? Or was it 97? Last count.
This is well outside my skill set. I'm paid to feed horses, not fix engines. I don't suppose you know anything about fixing flying horse motorbikes, do you? No, of course you don't, because that is not a thing people do.
But I never got to finish that big report at work.
Time to swing it to act.
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
The lights seem to be behaving themselves now, which is good because I really can't be doing with all that dancing.
I am Horus, god of the sky.
That looks like something I can handle.
Here comes Daredevil, the man without fear.
Horse bike needs hay! Gosh, I really should have known that one.
I might not be able to use this, but that's the whole reason we work as part of a team.
I wish I had a fair maiden willing to rescue me from a locked tower. My wife won't even rescue me from a boring conversation.
So, what are we doing today? Huh?
Lances! Nice idea! Knights do like their jousting. scullery maid. Them girls have good starts.
Okay. Definitely 98 this time. Or was that 97? Better go again.
The immortal Iron Fist is ready to face any challenge.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
That looks awfully dangerous. You sure you know what you're doing? Well, it's a good thing you came along. I had no idea how to tame this beast. Here, take this. You know, for helping me out and making me look and everything. Oh, and you can ride the bike whenever you want. I'm sure the owner won't mind. Just don't break it, okay?
Time to grab a piece of the action. Say, what's the big idea, huh?
Every day's great at Alchemax. You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
Apparently, there's some shady...
Something for my next session of magical...
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Just another realm.
You're not going to start dancing, are you?
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man!
Hey there!
It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Oh! That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big, floating, bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out Daryl.
I have returned to make my mark on this world.
noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece. Just saying.
Job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
That frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
So I've been thinking about this.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is... Thank you, dearie. That looks lovely. Unfortunately, all my picture frames are back home, which is in who knows what dimension. So, until someone sorts that business out, I'll just have to unload the picture to sociable media. If I think of any other pictures I'd like, I'll be sure...
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
To write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis. So here's something to start you off. Kang, 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 Kang.
Another criminal in the bag.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out. chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over. I knew you'd be...
This is a disaster! Can you figure out this infernal machine? Help me set up the mannequins, and I'll reward you handsomely. The mannequins must be wearing the outfits on the posters, otherwise the whole thing will be ruined. Magnificent. Of course, you know Nebula buys all her outfits here. Don't She says forget. We make the best the trousers, posters so and mannequins need comfy. To match. Recommends us to all her friends, or she would if she had me.
Finished your experiment.
So
I want to
beautiful already. I am weeping. Weeping. We are famous throughout the galaxy, you know. Nothing but the newest and boldest fashions are permitted inside my shop. I have a reputation to uphold.
I like a good fight, but only when I'm on the winning side.
I
wonder if that Creaser ever finished her experiment.
You have the eye of an artist. Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now, we just wait for...
I have arrived! You lucky people. Now, let me look. Let me look. Yes, beautiful, gorgeous, fabulous. I'll take them all. And I'll pay up front, darling, of course. Here. Deliver them to the usual place. Farewell, darling. Mwah, mwah.
That was fabulous.
Made it anywhere nice lately.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
What should I call my baby? I'm thinking either Hala, or Hydra, or Old West. Wait, these are just places I know. I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Did something happen at the palace? Sounded like there was a fight. Was there a fight? Nah, they would have called me.
Kaboom! An entire planet, albeit a very tiny pretend one, shattered in an instant by your incredible golf skills. That's mini golf, Kree style.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
I hope we don't get any more of those. These are a serious help. And the ball elegantly sneaks past the patrolling ships. If this was a real cruise ship battle, the pilots would be exiled for this grotesque failure. But it's not, so everything's really, really good. It's not easy making the Supreme Intelligence eat his whites. But you know what they say, Supreme? A golf ball a day, that's all of them. Well done! Come on over and collect your prize. Be sure to come back and show us that incredible hammer control sometime.
Ah, perfect day for a nice bit of evolution.
Recreate creature.
This unusual object baffles me.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out.
$6 million years of weird Kree history, but this is definitely one of the weirder things that's happened.
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair. I only just paid off the loan on that.
I wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, even if it does have that offensive statue. Sometimes I think my wife still has those mind control powers. Why else would I buy a 20-foot statue of Ronan the Accuser for my front lawn?
For the Empire!
Kang must be doing something clever with this world's atmosphere. Normally, the Kree can't breathe in an Earth-like setting without breathing formula. What? Is this something I should really be running my mouth about? Ooh, time to pray to the Supreme Intelligence again.
The Supreme Intelligence is the best! His intelligence is just so... supreme!
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out. A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later, Even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
I'm just glad Hallow the person doesn't seem to have made it into Chronopolis. We could all do without that confusion.
Okay.
I wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
Those makeover shows on human television aren't anything special. They don't even properly evolve. Call me when one of them turns into a rule for a day.
I was in Egypt the other day, and it took forever to explain to this woman where I was from. She kept thinking I was saying hello to her or something. I don't know.
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out. Creatures were full of predictions.
Ain't made it anywhere nice lately.
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over.
Those meeting announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wage war on them already?
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out. So many people to conquer. So little time.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later. Even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler. According to the latest research, creaky creased creepers craving
Think your memory's as sharp as mine?
For the Empire!
When you have a photographic memory, you tend to forget that other people don't. So, I've set up this little scientific experiment, but it ain't just for fun. I figure if I study that individual's remembering process, I'll... Great stuff! Okay. Observe my happy and willing volunteers here, and remember as much as you can about them.
So, when do we get a lunch break?
This master's degree in dramatic arts really doesn't seem to be helping my career.
What should I call my baby? I'm thinking...
Now, time for a little test to see what you remember.
I hope we don't get any more of those...
How good's your memory? Watch more carefully.
Sometimes I think my wife still has those mind control powers. What else would I buy a liquid statue of Ronan the Accuser from at that long?
How much did you take? Excellent. Let's up the ante.
Did I leave the iron on?
Well, this is still better than the Red Skull Tuesday festivity.
How many more times do we gotta do
Hope you were paying attention. How good's your memory? Very good. Volunteers!
Did he just call us volunteers?
Shh! You'll make him mad again.
most challenging question yet. How good's your memory?
I was in Egypt the other day, and it took forever to explain to this woman where I was from. She kept thinking I was saying hello.
Impressive.
I hope we don't get any more of those.
Nice work. Looks like you have... Wait, am I still married? I should probably put more effort into remembering my marital status. Anyway, why were we doing this again?
What should I call my baby? I'm thinking either Hala or Hydra or Old West. Wait, these are just places.
I wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already.
A bunch of maniacs in a flying chair went zooming past me earlier. They nearly knocked me over. I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
The Supreme Intelligence is the best. His intelligence is just so... supreme. Maybe I'll swing by the mini-golf course later. Even if it does have that offensive statue of our great ruler.
Kang must be doing something clever with this world's atmosphere. Normally, the Kree can't breathe in an Earth-like setting without breathing formula. Wait, is this something I should really be running my mouth about?
I wonder if that researcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already. Seriously, why haven't we conquered this place yet? We're really starting to let things slide.
War, war, war. It's all he ever talks about. I hope we don't get any more of those floating statues dropping out of the sky. Those things are a serious health and safety risk.
Haven't made it anywhere nice lately.
That crazy fashion designer was ranting about something earlier. I usually just let him tire himself out. I wonder what that battle in front of the palace was all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
According to the latest creaky creased creepers craving cream have decreased incredibly.
Gotta find him before it's too late.
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Well, world's not been destroyed yet.
I wonder if that Lunarian guy in the pool is here to stay. He was super rude to me.
This is worse than that time with the Nega Bomb!
Have decreased incredibly.
Where can I find the simple life, man?
perfect day for a nice minute.
I wonder what that battle in front of the palace is all about. It's a good thing nobody told my husband about it. He'd have been there in a flash.
Seriously, why haven't we conquered this place yet? We're really starting to let things slide.
What should I call my baby? I'm thinking either Hala, or Hydra, or Old West. Wait, these are just places I know.
Ugh, those Kang announcements are getting on my nerves. Can't someone wait more on them already?
That crazy
My family's counting on me. I know I can do this.
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined. Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. Hey! Something's moving out here!
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
easy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Partner. Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor. Where are you going? What about the loot? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
I can't wait. Let's go. Nice. But I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking. I don't mean to brag or anything, but Mr. Stone said hello to me.
Yes, the sand in Egypt is definitely superior.
Maybe if I had the old power, the guys at the office would respect me more. Dramath's being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see the day.
Every day's great at it.
Kang's not much of an emperor.
We have fun. Play hide and seek with kids. Mean kids trapped us. Set the locks. Impossible to open. Climb the building. Head up. More poles.
Quite the show at the Colosseum.
Special timer. Got to be fast, like King Mayak.
Honestly, you'd think the public eye is aspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions?
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Hulk and Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic.
I don't mean to brag or anything, but Mr. Stone said hello to me that time when I passed him on the street. Or at least I think it was Mr. Stone. It was a really busy street.
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. The Citadel shield has fallen. Kang's reign is at an end. The Sakaarson will save us all.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird...
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need.
Those who emerge victorious from the Colosseum are granted citizenship in Sakaar. Sponsorship deals, those deliciously lucrative sponsorship deals. Perhaps sure could go for a sponsorship deal.
Any citizens having...
Thanking you. You might just be the Sakaarson.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. They make me so mad.